Welcome back to Critics News on another edition. With the latest information and going straight to the reason why we are here, I want to give you a little lowdown of how the attacks that has been going on for a while on the Nigerian police and their armed forces. Okay, how it has been going on, how how terrorists, excuse me, not bandit, how many policemen or how many military has been killed within a short period of time. Okay, let me tell you, these are the results that we have. The ones that we don't know is not on record. Okay, so let's quickly dive in, which is this one here. And also they say that that our sister that recorded the DSS invasion at Sunday Igboho's house has been charged for terrorism by the DSS. So who is the terrorist here? Is it the Nigerian DSS secret police or the lady who recorded the invasion of that very house? So what if they had Sunday Igboho had what do you call it, CCTV that could record that very event? Would they have tagged the CCTV as a terrorist CCTV? I don't know. Nigeria, we are very backwards. Now, where do we start? They say DSS files terrorism charges against against blogger who streamed Igboho's house raid on Facebook. The Department of State Services has filed terrorism charges against Amudat Babatunde, a female blogger who did a Facebook live around 2 a.m. on July 1st, 2021, when the DSS, in a joint operation with sister agencies, raided the Ibadan residence of Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Adeyemo, also known as Sunday Igboho. Babatunde and Noah Oyetunji Male are two of the 12 detained aides of the activist yet to be released by the secret police, despite that a federal high court sitting in Abuja on August 4th, 2021 had granted them bail. Up till now, they have not been released. They are still in detention. So, for example, let me tell you something. If this lady had not streamed that particular incident, and then after read, they saw it that somebody captured it, maybe what we would have heard was that, oh, it was a bandit. It wasn't DSS. They would have, denied it. They would have denied it and said that they are not responsible. But because these people, it would have been an argument. It's bandit, no, it's terrorist, it's this, it's armed robber. So that is what we would have been arguing by now. Now they say that they say that the lady is known as Lady K Ifoluwa Show on Facebook. The blogger with over 17,000 followers had turned on her Facebook Live on the midnight of July 1st during the raid of Igboho's house by the Nigerian security forces. Seated on a bed in a room in one of the apartments in Igboho's residence in the Soka area of Ibadan, a fear-torn lady, K, had made a 12-minute video alerting the world that DSS operatives had attacked the residence of her boss. But now, what do we have? She was alerting the world. Has the world come to her aid or to her for her rescue? The answer is no. Now she's suffering it alone. But she did the right thing. But where is the world that she was alerting today? Where is the United Nations that we are tagging today? Where is the American great nation that we are tagging today? Where is the European Union? Where is the United Kingdom? Where are the people? Where is the conscience? Where is the love in this failed world that we are living in? Nobody is coming to her aid. Even though that they have granted her bail, the DSS has refused. We are putting the world on notice every blessed day, and people are dying, despite putting the failed world, or those who claim to be Christian concerned people. They can't react. They can't speak up. They can't talk about the genocide going on in Nigeria and the intimidation going on. Now, they say that in the video, which is still on her Facebook page as of the time of filing this report, an alarmed Lady K had said, Please share this video. Soldiers have attacked Chief Sunday Igboho's house. We are under attack. Nigerian soldiers have attacked us as Chief Sunday Igboho's house. This is what she was saying. You can hear the gunshot. This is about 2 a.m. They have been shooting for over 10 minutes now. I had to confirm it before coming on this live. I heard their gunshot from my sleep. I can't come out now. They told me not to come out, but I alert the world through this Facebook live. Igboho spokesman Olayomi Koiki had also alleged that the DSS removed the closed circuit television in his principal's house after the raid, an allegation the DSS had not denied. Lady K was said to be a member of the media team of the Yoruba Nation Arrowhead before the DSS arrested her along others during the raid. The secret police also said its operatives killed 2 of other associates of the activists during a gun duel, which we don't really know whether it's true or lie. Which gun duel? Gun duel. Anyway, Lady K and 11 others had approached the court through their lawyers to exercise their constitutional right to freedom. Justice Obiora Iguata of the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja had on August 4th granted the bail to the 12 detainees, but the DSS freed 10 of them last week and held back the blogger and Oyetunji after over 60 days in detention following their arrest on since July 1st. One of the detainees' lawyer, Pelumi Olajengbesi, had appealed to DSS to respect court orders and release Lady K and Oyetunji on bail, while 3 senior advocates of Nigeria, Femi Falana, Ebunolu Adegboruwa, and Ifedaya Adedipe, had said the DSS was inviting anarchy and lawlessness into the country by not obeying the court order for the release of the detainees. Now, you can see what is happening here. People are granted bail, but they are not willing to release her. So, I don't know. What is this country turning into? What is this Nigeria? So, there is no punishment for not carrying out an order from the court. But if the court said you have case today and you don't show up, they say, you have bench warrant. But if the court give order and say, release so person, and the court, the DSS refuses, they don't have bench warrant to give them to arrest those people who said that the person will not be freed. There is no such law. Because you are God, have mercy on us. Now, they say Olagbengbesi also threatens to institute contempt of court proceedings against the DSS Director General, Yusuf Bichi. However, in a suit marked FHC ABJ CR 305-2021, which was dated August 31st, 2021, the DSS, through one of its lawyers, SM Bello, filed 5 terrorism charges against Oyetunji and Babatunde, also known as Lady K. The DSS alleged that Oyetunji and Lady K were in possession of firearms for terrorism-related activities, while it specifically alleged that Lady K promoted terrorist acts through her Facebook account. It was somebody lying down in her room that they labeled that, she was a terrorist who, just because she reported the invasion. That you, Amudata Babatunde, adult of Okeara of Ibadan, your state, did use your Facebook account as a platform to promote terrorist activities contrary to Section 18, 1 and 2 and of the Cyber Crimes Prohibition Prevention Act 2015, count 5 of the charge sheet read. The court had fixed any date for the court has not fixed any date for the hearing. But reacting in a chat with The Punch, Olajengbesi described the charges as baseless, vexatious, shameful, and without limbs. Igboho, wanted by DSS for alleged arms trafficking, has been in detention in Cotonou, Benin Republic since July 19, 2021, when he was arrested. Okay, at an airport, he tried to board a Germany-bound flight. So, this is Nigeria for you. And, okay, now, imagine if DJ, what's this, this girl that recorded the NSAS live video, Is it not the same charges for terrorism, for recording NSAS, for recording army shooting NSAS protesters? So they would have, charged her for terrorist activities, for videoing, for terror. In fact, I don't know who is the terrorist here, the person who came to invade, or the person who, I don't, my God, which kind of country be this? So why didn't they just invite Sunday Igboho and say, okay, come and, defend yourself before attacking him? The same thing they did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So this country called Nigeria knows how they are running their, packages to indict people, to say, you jumped bail, you did this, you did that. Where is the word that you are putting on notice every day? I'm saying this to our people. Let us re-strategize so that the world will use their hand and notify themselves, because they are now blind, deaf, and dumb. You must know that. Revealed, terrorists launched 500 attacks on military base, killed 1,952, almost Nigerian soldiers within 5 years of Buhari's administration. Now, let me just give you a tip, because this story is very, very long, but I'm not going to go into all that. Now, a research paper prepared for the European Peace Facility, EPF, a European Union project for peace support operations across the globe, has revealed that terrorist groups Boko Haram and the Islamic State for West African province, ISWAP, launched 500 attacks on military bases and formations of the Multinational Joint Task Force, MNJTF, between 2015 and 2020. The paper, presented by the researcher and director S4 Initiative, Safeguarding Security Sector Stockpiles, based in Borek, Switzerland, Mr. Eric Berman, titled The Management of Lethal Material in Conflict Settings, Existing Challenges and Opportunities for the European Peace Facility, said lethal weapons, including small and light arms seized from the military bases during attacks by terrorists, sustained the 12-year insurgency in Nigeria and Lake Chad region. Now, this is how our people, the police and the army, has been killed. Okay? Nobody is talking about it. The government, you can see where the report is coming from. It is coming from Switzerland. It's not even coming from Nigeria, because if you even go and write this kind of research in Nigeria, you might be arrested, questioned, where did they kill them, all those kind of things, and they will charge you for terrorism because they had them. Just like somebody said, they are shooting at our in our house now. Sunday Igboho's one of the promoters of the agitation for Duduwa Nation on Facebook said, this lady here, they charged her for terrorism. But how many Boko Haram are repentant? Hey, they have repented. They know they do again. Army will use their mouth to tell you that they have repented. And Boko Haram, inside of them, they are still intact with their brothers. They repent without guns and bullets, while their properties are in the bush with the other ones. The same moment that they are repenting, you still get an attack in front of you. And this is a country where you want to belong. A terrorist country is where you want to belong. And you say that you are getting better. How many Boko Haram has been recruited into the army now? There are over 6,000 Boko Haram members in the army, spying up and down, telling you this is where the military formation is. Go and attack them. And that is how they have been succeeding. But once you speak up in Nigeria or even protest for basic amenities of life, they will come after you and shoot you, kill you, and take you away. That is how Nigeria has been functioning. But we keep on notifying the world. Which word are we notifying? That is one thing I'm still yet to confirm. This world is no longer functioning the way it was in the past. The world is so corrupt, and the leaders are no longer speaking truth. They are no longer speaking truth about what is happening. Now, they said in the end of this story, they said reporting suggests that Boko Haram functions have seized contingent-owned equipment, COE, that include a wide range of heavy weapon systems. Some of the armored vehicles and towed artillery lost to Boko Haram originated from European Union member states, The quantity of small arms and light weapons, many of which also were manufactured in the EU, is so great that it has sustained the insurgency for a decade, Berman said. The report therefore recommends EU's further engagement with the African Union, AU, and the ECOWAS in addressing issues raised by the report. Now, I want to also use this medium to pass a message to them, if they will listen, that Nigeria needs peace, and the only way we can attain peace is by disintegrating it and conducting a referendum to know whether we still belong together, because I know that it's been a while since we parted ways. We are not the same people, even in the past, from now till forever. We are not the same people. So this problem will continue because the Fulani, what would I call it, terrorists, want to, through their failed president, wants to Islamize the country. But when we are saying it, all of you will keep quiet. America is now saying we want to go back to Afghanistan. Very shameful statement. See the problem in Nigeria now, you cannot put mouth and solve it. You want to go back to Afghanistan after seeing what is going on there. If you see how they wiped some journalists, some journalists covering women protest in Kabul, you will pity that country. This is the mistake that these people are making, intentionally or unintentionally, I don't know, but they are acting blind, deaf, and dumb. So let's act and stop putting the world on notice. Let them notify themselves. Thank you.